did the safari.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing is lost in motion. Probably about 6, 7 years ago. But I just think I could listen. So take your tour at night and you wake up in the morning and you're so they take it in the well, they take you a tour at night, they take you on a tour in the morning, and you have 3 rounds the whole day. Then they have activities on it. So, it's just how easy to get. They have a schedule out for you, but you can do it. This guy here.
What's that? Wait a minute. I'm way later than you are.
Oh yeah, that's how
Mr. Della's second birthday. I'm Aisha. This is Erica and Madison, who will be your hostess for today. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I'm going to turn it over to Miss Madison so she can show you guys some animals. Are you ready?
I know there's probably a peacock out there.
Yeah.
Yes. Extra.
Is it the white one or
White one.
the white one? That's Thomas. We're gonna go on Thomas. He's a show off. We always interrupt him. Alright, so let's say everybody wants to touch animals. Good. Let's get this started. First of all, I do have broken finger, but I'm taking my foot off because they don't like metal. Alright guys, I got 2 rules when we get touch these animals. Rule number 1 is that we have to use our inside voice. We have to be quiet. Because these animals get extremely nervous when we're loud, and I don't handle nervousness. Rule number 2 is that we must use 2 fingers when we get touch these animals. Can everybody show me 2 fingers? Now I know we're going to want to break this rule a lot, but let's try not to. Alright, first animal is a reptile that was requested. She's big. This is a royal ball python. It's one of the most common snakes here, but not indigenous. They're not wild here. They're called royal because it said in ancient Egyptian time, Queen Cleopatra used to wear them on her wrist as bracelets. Of course, she's pretty heavy bracelet. She's good. Wait, she can be like. Yeah, she can be my stash, my snake stash. Alright, ball python. She's a python, which means she is a constrictor. She is non-venomous. So she's a constrictor. Now, who knows what constriction means?
Is something like that mean?
That would be a vampire.
They are really, really long. They squeeze you.
They basically like constricted. They can squeeze you. Like
Did you want to get something?
I don't want to constrictor. I know that it's
Constrictor means she does have to squeeze you. She contracts and retracts her muscle to move. That's why how she's holding on for you. Otherwise she just falls. She also do use it during their prey mainly, but it's mostly because these guys don't have limbs. So they use their muscle. It's all, don't hold on out here. It's all muscle. But when they do squeeze that prey, it gets tighter and tighter every few minutes until their prey suffocates, crushes their lungs. And they swallow their prey whole. So they can unhinge their jaw and make it wide enough to eat an ostrich egg. Also really cool about snakes is that you can't tell when they're asleep. Does anybody know why? Good job, good first one. Most people say because they don't blink. No, it's because these guys don't have eyelids. They don't have the option to sleep, but they do have a special scale above their eye that keeps it moist, because that's what our eyelids do for us. Also, what's really cool about their eyes is that they see in infrared. They don't see everything normal. Y'all are a bunch of big purple, yellow, and green blobs to her. And their tongue smells. They have a forked tongue, which takes the scent in the air in 2 different directions, drags it in, and carries it to something called a Jacobson organ in their head to analyze it, tell you if your friends though or something really tastes. What's also really cool about the ball python is that they're the most docile of all snakes. These guys make amazing pets because they tolerate a lot. Usually, you would not trust a snake near your face, but just because I've noticed that I've lived her. She's more than 10 years old. She's 5 feet long. The average female gets 5 feet, the male gets 4. Guess what? These guys have spurs, which they are prehistoric legs that they have. I know, it's weird. The females are real short. You see, this is where the body ends, and that's their tail. That's the tail. But she has 2 spurs where her cloaca is. And it shows mostly on males and females, and that's how you tell their sex instead of probing ball pythons. And when we get to pet her, we're going to go down to her tail because in your hair. She gets really tangled up in my hair because it's warm and it's on me. All right.
What's the lifespan of this snake?
These things, 20 to 30 years. But it takes about 5 years to reach full maturity and full size. Okay, guys. The rest are mammals. Yeah, the rest are. They may not look. Some of them may not look like mammals, but they probably do. We're gonna be extra quiet for the mammals because they do hear us. They are very sensitive. Unlike snakes who just feel vibration. Where are you at? It is not a porcupine. It's not a hedgehog. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a tenric. And number 10 and the name Rick right after it. Tenric. It doesn't spell that way, but it sounds that way. It looks like a hedgehog, but it's smaller in size and cannot fully curl into a ball. These guys are from Madagascar. Who's seen the movie Madagascar? You guys seen the tenric? Now be truthful. You saw it in the movie. Okay, be true. Because we sent her off for auditions and they said the straight up. She doesn't like to hear about it. Now you see, because she has very good hearing. See her big ears and her little itty eyes? That means she's nocturnal. We don't know nocturnal means. Yeah, we gotta start raising our hands even in the air instead of just letting our hands. They are awake and hunting at night and asleep during the day. Now you see her long nose and all the whiskers around it? That helps her eat. She does it every show. Does it every show. Ignore. Okay. It helps her hunt her food, her nostril and all these whiskers, so what do you think she's eating all night long? But she's lots of
okay.
bugs. She gets fat. She eats 2 times her own weight in bugs every night. But also these guys are called arboreal, which means they're tree dwellers. They're amazing climbers, but also good swimmers. You know why? Because she's related to the elephant and the manatee. Sea cow. I know it's weird, right? I didn't believe it at first. I was just going to know later. But she fills in the hedgehog niche for Madagascar. Their environment requirements for Madagascar requires one of these guys. I guess she just walked in. What's also really cool about these guys is their hair. This is hair. It's just like ours, but it's tightly woven, modified hair, much like our fingernails made out of the protein called keratin. And when she feels threatened, she uses this hair to protect herself. She'll try to curl up in a ball, she'll stick those hairs up and crisscross them. And if the predator bites down on her, it's going to poke them in the mouth, and they're going to run away after spitting her out. Now, there's something delicate about this hair, though, that's different. We're going to cut her head down, because if we go up on these hairs, they can actually go into her and hurt her. So we're going to remember that, okay? Head down. It's going to be a lot like touching your fingernails.
see.
is the ferret. More specifically, it's the European ferret. So, she's cold. It's the European ferret. Which means obviously she is from Europe. It's in her name. These guys are strictly carnivores. So they eat meat. What kind of meat do you eat?
Come see. Come right here.
Mice.
Someone said it earlier.
Here, don't touch.
Rabbit! Okay, good job. She eats rabbits and prairie dogs in the wild because she can do this.
No. Shoot him. It's fine. Hey, we can put him in a chair. He don't know where to sit.
Because she's so flexible. You see, prairie dogs and rabbits dig tunnels. The thing about the ferret is that they can turn completely around in the tunnel instead of having to back out like other animals and go in different directions, so they can chase them on and on and on. That's why these guys make excellent hunters. They also make excellent electricians. They use them in dirt to carry wires throughout foundation piping. Isn't that cool? They're awesome.
Say hello.
Okay, another cool,
Give her a hug.
cool fact about these guys is that they sleep 14 to 18 hours a day. No, you can't eat that milk. They sleep 14 to 18 hours a day, guys. That's a lot of energy storing up while they're sleeping. When they're awake, they're super hyper and rambunctious. They get really excited, really easy. You see, when they get to the hyperness, the pinnacle peak of their life, they do some really fun thing called the war dance. Which is a series of sidesteps, skips, and hops they cannot stop or control unless something very unfortunate happens. They hit a wall. They hit a wall really hard. That's why they're so special. That's why they're so special. Yeah, another cool yet not so cool fact about these guys is their relative. They do stink. So guess who their relative is? Their relative is a skunk. They have seed glands just like skunks. Except for most of the time they are removed except for a few because they're in very delicate areas. They do have a nesting instinct where they'll rub themselves against a certain area of your house to leave their scent. And they'll take every shiny hard piece of stuff and you won't know. I've seen these guys get into coke bottles. I really have. I've seen them get into a glass of water. Get break the bottle. Get break the bottle.
Look, it's Bella. Say hello, Bella.
Come see Karen.
Say hello, Bella. Look, Tanner. She's holding it. She's holding it. Okay, she's looking at it. Yeah. Bella. Go see. Go touch it. Yeah. What's that? Is that some eggs? Is that your eggs? Did you get it? Okay, watch. Let's see. Let's see what else. Okay, watch. Look.
Last animal. We have to be extremely quiet.
That was your solo.
A deer.
Okay, this is a chinchilla. These guys are from the Andes Mountains, South America, an extremely cold region. Because like most animals, these guys cannot sweat. But unlike most animals, okay, but unlike most animals, if these guys get wet, they can't air dry. They cannot air
Appreciate it.